Hi, my name's Mark Baldwin. I wanted to take a moment of your time to tell you a little bit about myself and give you a little bit feel of games maybe as well. I've been in games my whole life. As a teenager even, I had a paper game published. I moved into video games and computer games in the mid-'80s. In those days, games were created a bit differently than they are now. Then one person could create a game. He would be the artist, the programmer, the game designer, even the publisher sometimes. And he would basically work on a project for 6 months to a year and then have it published. That meant it took 1 man-year or half a man-year to create a game. A man-year is basically the amount of work one person would do in a year. Games are a lot different now. A typical game these days takes 100 man-years to create, and therefore you're going to find large teams creating games who specialize in different things. So you have programmers, you have artists, you have managers like producers, you have sound people, and they all work in a creative team. So it's a very different model than I first got started. It's more like the movies these days. Now, my own career has been fairly successful. I've been in the industry since the mid-'80s. I've had a number of awards and so on. I have a Game of the Year I won for my game Empire. I won War Game of the Year for my game Perfect General. Probably one of the most fun things I ever had was in the late 90s. Computer Gaming World came out with a list of the 150 greatest games ever created. They also came out with a list of the 50 worst games ever created. Now, I had 3 games on that list of the top 150. I also had 1 game on the list of the bottom 150. So it kind of tells you that while they may have success, you can also have failures as well. I'm bringing all that experience here to the class. It's always available to you. You're always welcome to ask questions and so on. So again, I would like to welcome you to the class. It's going to be a fun class, an enjoyable class, and it's been a great career for me as well. So welcome.